What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Brothers Deion Sanders has been the topic of discussion the last 3 to 4 days. And obviously that has everything to do with him taking the job at the University of Colorado, replacing Karl Dorrell. Now, I remember Karl Dorrell when he coached over at UCLA. He had a few good seasons over there. But again, coaching in Los Angeles, and he's a black coach too. And, you know, coaching at Colorado where you don't get a whole lot of talent, it's hard to bring a lot of people from the University of Colorado. They haven't really been good since, you know, Cordell Stewart and Michael Westbrook was there. And so, of course, Karl Dorrell is out. Who comes in? Deion Primetime Sanders. Now, obviously, at $5 million a year and, you know, hot off of, you know, being at Jackson State and going undefeated, we have this new situation. Obviously, in college sports, is a lot different from when I was in college. Now you have the transfer portal. You can transfer the next year. You got, you know, NCAA athletes can make their own money. The game is totally different, right? But here's what Deion told the players. And this is very interesting. It's something that I've never heard any coach tell their players of the new team they're going. But guys, I want to play this clip and I'm going to come back.
We got a few positions already taken care of because I'm bringing my luggage with me. And it's Louis. Okay. It ain't gonna be no more of the mess that these wonderful fans, the student body, and some of your parents have put up with for probably 2 decades now. I'm coming. And when I get here, it's gonna be changed. So I want y'all to get ready to go ahead and jump in that portal and do whatever you're gonna get. Because the more you jump in, the more room you make. Because we bring kids that are smart, say that, smart, tough.
So guys, you heard what Deion had to say. He said, look, I got some positions already covered. And for those y'all who don't like it, hit the transfer portal. And you know, a lot of those guys are coming from Jackson State, okay? I mean, like, I think Jackson State had like the #1 recruited player in the nation that year. So, you know, the thing is this, guys, and for young men out there that we got to talk about, life is tough, okay? Life is tough. Life is hard. And guess what? Guess what? If you don't have your stuff together, if you're not ready to play, if you're not ready to do what you're supposed to do, somebody is going to come and bring their own system in and their own people in and get you the hell out. It's just what it is. And if you don't believe me, let's talk about the black community. Let's look at that. What do other groups come in and do? They bring their people in. They bring their system in. They don't give a damn about if you being there or not. It don't matter. Get out. It's unfair, right? They don't care about you prove yourself with the other coach. Prove yourself today. And it's not fair. These players starting to play for Karl Dorrell, not Deion Sanders. But guess what? It's the same thing in professional sports. When you bring in a new general manager, and I know this, I'm a 49ers fan, right? You know, we seen that happen in sports. Remember, you know, the Arizona Cardinals a few years ago had a quarterback. I believe the quarterback was what's his guy name? Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen was selected with the 10th pick of the 2018 draft. That coach that selected him got fired. The next year, they brought in Kyle Murray. All right? The guy hasn't played in the league ever since. We consider him now to be a bust. Can't even get in the league anymore. He's a free agent. Guy had a stellar career at UCLA. Throws a beautiful ball. We think he's a bum now. Nobody even cares about Josh Rosen in the NFL anymore. Why? Because you know what? Sometimes people feel like you can't play. And you gotta keep proving yourself. You gotta keep coming out of that hole to say, you know what? I deserve to be here. I remember the same thing happened with Steve Young. Steve Young was drafted by the Buccaneers. Completely inaccurate. Couldn't throw the ball. Went to the USFL. Got lucky enough to back up Joe Montana. Prove yourself, Steve. Goes on to be one of the best quarterbacks of all time. And I'm telling men this because you're going to face these scenarios throughout your life. People are going to come in. If you're in the industry, that's why you got to be good, man. That's why I always tell brothers, ownership is a great thing to have. To be very skilled is a great thing to have. To be adjustable or to be able to adjust situations is a great thing to have. Because somebody can come in and say, we're going to bring in all our people. You might be better than them, but they don't care. And it gets men ready to compete because it is about being the top dog. It's about getting up. Like sometimes, I stay up and work. Sometimes I may work from let's say I start at 6. Your boy might not go to bed till 12 the next day, noon, depending on how I feel. Because every day I'm working like it's my last day. Like if I don't get this stuff done right now, it's never going to be done. Because you never know what person or what opportunity is out there. I'm ready to compete every day. No doubt about it, I'm ready at any time. Because people don't care about you. Think those kids that got scholarships, somebody cares about them besides their parents? Deion Sanders don't know those guys. He don't care about them. Hey, look, either you can play or you can't. And if not, get your ass up out of here. I know somebody who can play. And Deion got some 5-star recruits like Travis Hunter at Jackson State. You don't think he coming to Colorado? You goddamn right he coming to Colorado. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Facts. Facts. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Server Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.